Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with part 2 of what's going on with your family. What is going on with your family? What is happening in your family dynamic? This could be your husband, your children. This could be your father, your mother, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, anything like that. What is going on with your family? Part 2. With that being said, before I get started, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos, hit that like button, and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So, with that being said, can you see it? There we go. Your family is in solitude regarding something. They are embracing their solitude. They know that they need to spend some time alone, maybe making decisions on what is going on in your family dynamics, what situations need to be taken care of. And I also feel that the universe is putting your family into solitude so they can think about the things they've done in the past. Spiritual growth. So your family is having a ton of spiritual growth. I hold it back here. You can see it. The lighting in here is terrible. I have to figure that out. But your family is going through some spiritual growth. Maybe you are helping them go through this spiritual growth. Maybe you are a very spiritual being and your family is recognizing that. And your family is finally jumping on board and becoming spiritual along with you. Maybe they're leaving traditional values behind. Maybe they are leaving religious beliefs behind and they're really embarking in the spiritual growth. And while they're doing that, they're transforming it into this beautiful butterfly on this card. We have renewal. Oop, sorry, hold on one second. Let me see. That might help if I turn on the light. Renewal. There we go. So your family's trying to go through a renewal. I think your family is stepping out of the darkness, away from the devil, and they're stepping towards the universe, towards the divine, towards their angels, ancestors, and guides. I think that you are guiding your family towards spiritual growth. And with that being said, there is going to be a renewal in your family, renewal of people, the way they think, the way they act, the way they react to problems, situations, anything like that is what I'm hearing. Taurus, when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So your family could be resisting change. And this card, this renewal card, now that I think about it, came out in reverse. So I feel that actually the universe is putting them in solitude because the universe wants them to go through the spiritual growth and have a renewal, but they are resisting this renewal. They are resisting the universe is what they're doing. They are resisting change. It could be that you lost somebody in your family, maybe a father figure, mother figure, something like that, and they're having a hard time adjusting to that. That could be what it is. Maybe this renewal comes with the person's death that you have gone through. And it doesn't even have to be the death like a death. It could be a death of a situation, a death of how you react to things, how you resist to change, how you're resisting spiritual growth, or how they are. We have Aquarius. Experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, diverse, disruptive, edgy, detached. So it could be regarding this Aquarius. Maybe you lost an Aquarius in your family, and that's where people are resisting the change. Maybe this Aquarius really was an authority figure in your family. Maybe it was a father. Maybe this Aquarius represented the devil in your family. And with that being said, I feel like family members are resisting the change that the universe is wanting them to go through after his death or her death. I do feel that there's a death here. If that doesn't resonate with you, then it's just a death of an idea or a person. Maybe you're cutting somebody out of your life, but I do believe it is regarding an Aquarius. Your family's seeing the possibilities of the change that needs to be made. Maybe they're soaring high like this eagle on this card, watching what's going on, paying attention, wanting the change, but they're afraid to make it. They know there's a lot of possibilities that can happen with this change. Maybe your family could grow together a lot stronger than what they were before. Maybe this is the Aquarius as this eagle flying around watching what they are doing after he has departed. Dedicated effort. So they are putting in a dedicated effort in the possibilities towards making things better, towards a renewal. Maybe they're not resisting this change at all, but I do feel they're resisting it. But I think the universe is opening them up spiritually, and they're really putting in a dedicated effort to look at the situation differently, to react to situations differently, and to go about life differently. We have wish fulfillment, or fulfillment of wishes in reverse. So maybe there was a lot of wishes that they were making, excuse me, that are not being fulfilled at this time because they will not go through this renewal. Because they will not open up spiritually. So they're being forced to go into solitude until they decide and know that they need to do this renewal, that they need to look at things differently. They need to react towards each other differently, towards this situation, towards money. I see like a chest on here. Maybe this is all about money. And maybe that's all they care about. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So your family has a ton of regret. They're regretting the way that they have dealt with situations. Maybe they're regretting letting this Aquarius have so much power over them. Because you see, POW, so that stands for power to me. This could also represent a husband figure, this Aquarius. Maybe there's a secret coming out about a husband that your family ignored. That's helping them change, start a renewal, go into spiritual growth, and they're going to be able to release these regrets. And eventually, the fulfillment of wishes will be in the upright, which will cause a lot of possibilities. We have the moon, Cancer, sign of Cancer. So there is secrets regarding this Aquarius. There has been betrayal, there has been thievery, there has been lies, deception, slander, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt towards this Cancer. I feel it was towards this Cancer. And all the secrets were being hidden behind this moon. There's still a lot of secrets coming out that are making your family members regret the way that they treated you or this Cancer regarding this Aquarius. It's all about a Cancer and an Aquarius. We have judgment in reverse. So if there's been any harsh judgment towards you or towards this Aquarius, people are now seeing the light, and that judgment is being turned around. They are judging the people they think they need to judge now, instead of the wrong people that they were judging before. Which we should never judge another human being. We have no right to. We have the right to judge ourselves, and then God himself has the right to judge us. We have no right to judge anyone else. We have Ace of Pentacles. This is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Start of a successful venture, Important documents or gifts. So maybe your family is receiving gifts at this time regarding money. There's important documents that are around money that need to be looked at, that need to be known. Maybe that's the secrets that they're keeping. Maybe the important documents are regarding a Cancer and their financial stability. Your family is hiding that, or they have been hiding that for a very long time. But with the Moon card coming out, with a Cancer being involved, the Cancers are the most intuitive sign of the zodiac. I believe they're the most psychic myself. They say Scorpio, but I feel that Cancers are too. I think all water signs are, personally. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Cancer and I'm extremely psychic, but I do feel that. I do feel that Cancers are able to see past the lies, the deception, the manipulation, the betrayals, the letdowns, the disappointments, the heartache. They're able to see the truth because God shows them the truth. Impatience. My life will unfold in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I am always at the right place at the right time. So there are family members that are being very impatient. They're wanting this renewal to start. They're wanting a renewal for themselves. They might be wanting money due to a death in your family or due to this Aquarius. Maybe it's representing you being impatient, excuse me. But we need to know that everything happens in divine timing. I know I get sick of saying that. I get sick of wanting to wait for divine timing myself. I want things when I want things, just like every human being. I mean, we fall in love with somebody, we want that person. Well, unfortunately, at times we have to wait for divine timing. We are struggling financially, so if we're waiting for money, we want that money now. We need to learn patience, and that's what the universe is saying in this family. Self-employment. So maybe you're going to, or somebody in your family is going to be able to be self-employed. Maybe this money is going to allow somebody in your family to become self-employed. Maybe there's enough money for you all to become self-employed. Maybe your family's going to go into business together. Maybe there already is a business in your family, but there is self-employment with somebody or something. We have impasse in reverse. Impasse stands for, to me, that when people on the outside are looking into a family that looks perfect, that is, on the outside they look like they have it all. Their credibility is excellent. With that being in reverse, I think that the light's being shed on exactly who your family is, what people are like, what's been going on in your family for generation after generation. And I think that somebody is trying to stop that. That's what this gentleman here is representing. But with it being in reverse, there's no way any of it can be stopped. The universe is bringing it all out into the open. Hippopotamus. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. So know that your friends are really shielding you from the things that are going on in your family. I think that you have been through a lot. If you are like me and you're the black sheep of the family, the scapegoat, your family has kicked you while you were down your whole life. I feel that you are gaining friends. People are realizing exactly what the fuck's going on here, what's been going on here, that your family definitely isn't what they thought when they would look at it from the outside. I think that your family has really either abused you or someone else in your family. And there are people standing by that are really blocking you from that abuse or somebody else. Saturn wisdom, discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realms, container, bones, maturity, gravity, suffocating. This is a sign of Capricorn and Aquarius. So a Capricorn and Aquarius are strong in this reading. We have rebirth again in reverse. That's the same as the renewal card. And the renewal card came out in reverse also. And so did the rebirth card. So your family is fighting this rebirth. They do not want to change anything, but the universe is going to make them, because the universe is bringing out their deep, dirty secrets regarding a Cancer and an Aquarius, I believe, and regarding money. So because your family's fighting to have a rebirth and to make things right with you or anyone else in your life, their fulfillment of wishes is being taken away, no matter if they're putting a dedicated effort into something or not. New vitality. Yeah, there's going to be some new vitality, all right? The universe is making the new vitality. If you were the person that they have been mean to, they have stolen from, they have betrayed, they have lied about, they have deceived, manipulated, you receive this new vitality. They do not. They have to pay for everything that they've done. I think the universe had given them a certain amount of time, is what I'm hearing, to make things right, to fess up to what's been going on, to give you your money that was legally yours from something, and they didn't do it. So now the universe is going to come in and kick ass. So your family better accept change, because change is coming very fast. And it's coming very fast in a positive way, I feel, towards you, but in a negative way towards your family members. With that being said, we have the Authority card. This is a man in a uniform. This is a man connected to the law. This is a government employee, an undercover cop, a private investigator, anyone in authority. Yes, it could represent a father figure, and it could be towards your father figure. Maybe the authority are going after your father figure. But the authority has been investigating what has been going on here. People have been talking. People have been working towards making these things right. They were hoping your family would jump on board. Spirit was giving them a chance to, but they are refusing the renewal and rebirth. So this authority figure is going to come in and make things right and make sure that you receive what you need to receive. The people that have deceived you, lied to you, maybe even stolen from you, will have to deal with this authority figure, and they could be going to jail. We have humor in reverse. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So your family is not feeling very humorous at this time. There's something definitely not going so well with them. They're not finding the humor in life, or the lighter side of life. They are definitely in the darker side. That's what it's telling me. I think your family has been connected to the dark for a long time. Again, the universe has given them plenty of opportunity to make things right. Everyone has refused, so they're going to have to face the wraths, the justice of the universe and of the law. We have Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This ace is a new adventure or way of life, pregnancy or birth. So there could be somebody in your family that is pregnant or about ready to give birth. And if there is, congratulations. If that's you, congratulations. I think that this family is being made to have a new adventure. I think that the Aquarius, maybe even the Capricorn also represents the devil, has kept your family bound to darkness, like I said, unable to have spiritual growth, unable to have rebirths, renewals. And with that being said, I think that your family is going to be granted this new way of venture once they make things right, whatever they need to make right. And I think it's financially. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of reversals in this reading. Happiness and achievement, wedding, family celebrations. So this is a sign of water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't think there is going to be celebrations at this time for your family. I don't think family is going to be coming together. I think there's been thievery. I think there's been deception. I think there's been betrayal, lies, rumors, gossip that your family has to face and make right before you will come together as a family, if you ever do again, and be able to celebrate together. I am feeling that somebody here is pregnant, or somebody in your family is pregnant. We have the Tower, sign of Taurus and Aries to me. So the Tower is fucking hitting your family like a major. Whatever foundation was built is being crumbled because it was built on a false foundation. So your family is really being hit because they didn't make things right. They were supposed to do something to make things right with you or someone else in your family. They refused. They're refusing to have rebirth after moving away from an Aquarius and a Capricorn or the devil. And so the universe has sent this tower in to rock their foundation, to crumble it, to let them know how it feels. Maybe they've done this to you numerous times. Maybe they have stolen all your money and have created a tower for you throughout your life. And now they get to feel what you have felt. They get the wrath of their decisions, of their deception, of the betrayal. Travel. Let every aspect of this travel unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So you could be traveling, or somebody in your family could be traveling. And when I said you, I got the chills from head to toe. So maybe you will be traveling towards family to deal with this tower, to finally get the truth of it. Maybe you're going to have to travel because this authority figure is going to come in and have you go somewhere so you can get what you deserve, or so you can deal with whatever your family's in trouble for. Sobriety. So your family is working towards sobriety, or they need to work towards sobriety. Maybe there has been a lot of addictions in your family. I know my family personally, we have all fought addictions, every single one of us. I know people in my family claim to be sober, and I know they're not sober. They really use this impasse to create people to think that they are sober when they're not. I mean, we have cocaine addiction, we have alcoholics, we have sex addicts, we have, gambling addicts, we have each and everything, food addicts, everything in my family. And everybody tries to make it look like I'm the one that's not sober. And I don't claim to be 1000% sober personally, because I don't mind smoking a joint once in a while, definitely. I like to go have a beer once in a while, but I mean, that's like once in a great while. That's not like every single night whatsoever. But I have really became sober in my life considering what I used to be. I used to drink all the time. Like years ago, this was like almost 10 years ago. I used to party and drink and do drugs and all kinds of stuff. So I don't have to wake up. I don't have to start my day. I don't have to live my life high on any type of drug to get through my life anymore. I really meditate. I'm connected to the divine, but I don't want to claim that I'm 1000% sober because I don't want to be a hypocrite, because I definitely enjoyed smoking a joint once in a while, and I definitely like to go have a couple drinks with my friends, or I like to have Baileys and coffee in the morning sometimes. So I'm not going to say I'm 100% sober, because I don't feel that any of us are ever 100% sober. I don't. I just don't. Because I feel that people, when we become sober from one thing, we usually trade it to another. Now, I have done that throughout my life, but I really turned to God. I really turned to my spirituality to replace having to wake up every morning and be high, or wake up every morning and be, on something to be able to get through my day. So that, with that being said, I feel like I'm sober. I'm very proud of my sobriety, but I'm not a hypocrite. So we have joy in reverse. So there is no joy in your family right now. There's no joy being created. There is no joy in this situation. Maybe they thought they were going to have a lot of joy, that it was just going to be this easy road to travel and to steal and lie and cheat and betray and treat anyone and abuse somebody, because they were all being selfish, is what I'm hearing. But that's not the way it is, because their joy has been stripped from them. Raven, listen to your intuition to receive a message from the spirit. So you need to be listening to your intuition, or your family needs to be listening to their intuition. It's important. I think that your family is getting intuitive things, intuitive messages, intuitive signs, but they are ignoring it because they are afraid to acknowledge really what is going on, or what has been going on a long time, or what the position that they're in, or how they have helped this situation become where it's at now. Leo, the lover. expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, avert, self-confidence, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. This is a sign of Leo. Leo is strong in this reading. We have the burden. These are the 10 of Wands that you and your family have carried. This man is carrying this man and this chicken on his back going up a hill. He is telling him where to go. Your family is very burdened with whatever situation has been going on. They are carrying 10 burdens on their back, and Spirit gave them a chance to lay down those burdens by being honest, truthful, and speaking out about what has been happening. They ignored it, so they are continuing to carry those burdens along with this tower. Manifest. They're trying to manifest a better life. They're trying to manifest this situation to go away. But the universe is not allowing them to manifest anything until they face the truth, they speak the truth, and they make things right. We have trapped in fear. So they are trapped in fear. They are afraid to get in trouble. They're afraid to for people to see them for who they truly are. They have been trapped in fear, or this is maybe can represent you. Maybe you are the person that's been trapped in fear because of this family. This card actually came out in reverse. So I feel that you're no longer trapped in this fear. Your family is, and you have broke free of those cages. You no longer have to live in fear because the truth is out in your situation. We have self-esteem in reverse. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So your family has absolutely no self-esteem. They are judging themselves harshly. They're not having self-love, self-worth. They know that they have done something that is unacceptable. They know they're in trouble with the law. They are the ones trapped in this fear, and they are unable to manifest anything better because they decided not to go through the rebirth that the universe offered them. Knight of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, change of home or long journey, energetic young man. So if your family was, or this young man was planning on changing homes, I don't think that is going to happen. Maybe there is a home that was left due to someone's death, maybe an inheritance, anything like that. Maybe this person thought that they could just move into it and take it over. And I don't think the house belongs to this person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the 6 of Coins in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Successful gains, sharing gifts. So they are not receiving successful gains. They're not able to share or gift anything because they're not receiving this envelope because it's in reverse. They're not receiving what they thought they were going to receive. I think that the tower hit and some news came out about money and what was being done. And I don't think that the people that were planning on receiving money are receiving it. I believe it's going to be either you or somebody else in your family that they owe. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, new adventure or way of life, pregnancy or birth in the upright. So they are going to be made to have this new way of life. They're going to be made to have this new venture. And there is somebody pregnant or about ready to give birth in your family. So if you don't know that, then you need to kind of look into it. I keep hearing a daughter. Maybe your daughter's pregnant and you don't know. It doesn't have to be. The last card I pulled is Jupiter, expansion. Enthusiasm, excuse me, optimism, generosity, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. This is a sign of Sagittarius and Pisces, so they definitely could be strong in your reading. With that being said, that is what is happening in your family dynamic at this time. It seems to be very stressful, but the universe is really making people take responsibility for what they have done, what they are doing. If there's been any thievery, that thievery is being made right. You are able to move out of being trapped in fear. You are able to really move on to all the things that were in reverse are what's moving towards you if this was done to you. If you did this to somebody else, you have a lot that you're going to be dealing with, especially the burdens in the tower. You are going to feel whatever you have put somebody else through, or your family's going to feel what they have put you through, one or the other. With that being said, that is what I have. So thank you for watching my channel. Again, if you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link below. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I'm up to 244 subscribers. I'm very proud. I'm very glad I can reach 244 people. I pray that my channel continues to grow and I can share my messages with each and every one of you. I love you all so much. I'm sending you all unconditional love, so many positive vibes and healing each and every day. Thank you again. Peace.